Welcome back to the show, music lovers, Harrys, and friends around the world. We're checking out Harry's debut album today. This is the last album I have on my list from Harry Styles. I've checked out Harry Styles, I've checked out Fine Line, I've checked out all the music videos from those eras. I've also just watched the Brittany Broski Royal Court interview, which is phenomenal. We're just about a week away from Kiss All the Time, Disco Occasionally. If you're watching this on YouTube, we're probably about 4 days away. I cannot wait to get into that album. I'm going to see him at Madison Square Garden in August. I cannot wait to see that. Let's jump into the first song. I have the lyrics pulled up for me. If there's anything that I misinterpret, please let me know in the comments. Help me out. Help me break this down and help me get into Harry Styles' brain a little more. Meet me in the hallway. I will read the song bio at the end on here.
Meet me in the hallway.
Haunting, dreamy.
Meet me in the hallway.
Alright, just feels reflective.
I just left your bedroom. Give me some more. Is there any
Numb me.
more to do? Just let me know.
Whoa.
I'll be at the door, Hoping you'll come around. Just let me know. I'll be on the floor.
I really like the tune of that guitar. It almost sounds like it's out of tune, like the string is loose and flailing. It's deep, it's bassy.
Just let me know. I'll be at the door, Hoping you'll come around. Just let me know. I'll be on the floor. Maybe we'll work it out. I gotta get better.
Yeah,
Gotta get better.
you will.
I gotta get better. Gotta get better. I gotta get better. Gotta get better. And maybe we'll work it out. I'll walk the streets all day.
Okay, so he's clearly going through something here. Meet me in the hallway. I just left your bedroom. Give me some morphine. It sounds like he wants to be numb. The reoccurring theme of drug-like effects describing the subject's presence emphasizes Styles' addiction to this person and their affection. These references include the chorus repeated, I gotta get better, and the later, just take the pain away. Just let me know. I'll be at the door, hoping you'll come around. Just let me know. I'll be on the floor, like from just being like disheveled kind of. The Echoes lyrics sung on Only Angel, in which Harry sings, broke a finger knocking on your bedroom door. I got splinters in my knuckles crawling across the floor. Another line on Only Angel also connects to the song, which implies that both of them are written about the same relationship. In both songs, it could be interpreted as a metaphor that symbolizes Harry's devotion for the person he's addressing. His lover may have more control or power than him over the situation, so he's kind of surrendered, just hoping for them to change their mind and come back. That makes a lot of sense. Okay.
Running with the thieves. 'Cause you left me in the hallway.
So he's doing things to keep his mind off it, even if he's reluctant.
Just take the pain away. Just let me know.
Yeah.
I'll be at the door, Hoping you
Very
come
fragile.
around. Just let me know. I'll be
Vulnerable.
on the floor. Maybe we'll work it out.
Grungy.
Gotta get better. 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 Gotta get better.
Mitch Rowland.
And maybe we'll work it out.
Yeah. Come on, Harry. Mitch Rowland on drums and guitar. Already got guitar face. This is sick. So I'm enjoying the music, but it sounds like he is in excruciating pain. He's fragile. He's vulnerable. He's almost. It's almost just in this pathetic energy in his own way. Like he's staying on the ground. They have so much power over him. He's showing up at your door. You want some morphine, and hey, it's okay to be pathetic every once in a while, especially if you're so deeply in love. You know,
We don't talk
it's just real feelings. You're a normal human being. Love that bass.
It's something we don't do.
Light acoustic over top.
'Cause once you go without it, nothing else will do.
Oof, chasing that dragon. Chasing that fix, that feeling. Meet Me in the Hallway, the opening track. That's a really good song. I had a feeling that we were going to start with some vulnerability. It's Harry Styles. The guy seems to be an open book. He doesn't hold back in his music, and I've really enjoyed that so far about him. Songs like Matilda that have made me burst down and almost throw up my pants from crying so hard. How personal it gets. This song here, I feel like the emotion was led by the production. That bass and then that light acoustic on top of it had this little bit of contradiction. You could think of like the push and pull of a relationship. I thought that was a really pretty song, and I think it set the tone for this album. Next track is called Sign of the Times. Tyler Johnson, Alex Libian, and Jeff Basker. I forgot to read the song bio in the last one, so let me actually read the song bio in this one first. Sign of the Times is a slow-paced pop rock track about avoiding emotion and reality during times of grief and hardship. The song draws inspiration from 70s rock song from artists like David Bowie and Queen. The track is Harry Styles' debut solo single after releasing 5 studio albums. The track was teased through television ads. Sign of the Times debuted atop. Okay, there's not much information here. Although Harry's song shares a name with the Song of Princes, the similarities do not continue beyond that. A collaborator of Prince's, Sheena Easton, has even stated that the Purple Maestro would have approved. And it is not easy to get approval from Prince.
Just stop your crying, it's a sign of the times. Welcome to the final show.
Damn.
I hope you're wearing your best clothes.
Is that like saying just grow up?
You can't bribe the door on your way to the sky. You look pretty good down here, but you ain't really good. We never learned we've been here
Whoa.
before.
Beautiful falsetto.
Why are we always stuck and running from the bullets? The bullets. We never learned we've been here before. Why are we always stuck and running from your bullets? The bullets.
Feel melancholy. Oh, there's some drums.
Just
Oh,
stop your crying, it's a sign of the times.
okay. That bio was not kidding. This does sound like a Prince song. That just came in crashing, soaring.
Why are we always stuck in
That falsetto is gorgeous.
your bullets? The bullets. Just stop your crying, it's a sign of the times. We gotta get away from here.
He's probably gonna make me cry in
Gotta
this.
get away from here.
Yeah.
Just stop your crying, it'll be alright.
Get me out of the United States.
Told me that the end is near. We gotta get away from here. Just stop your crying, have the time of your life.
Wish it was that easy, right? Just stop your crying, have the time of your life. We are human, Harry, and you know that. We have so many different ranges of emotions. I wish it could just be that way, but okay, I'm listening. I'm gonna have the time of my life. Let's go.
Just stop your crying, have the time of your life. Breaking through the atmosphere. pretty good from here. Remember, everything will be alright.
Him saying that things look pretty good from here, I feel like, is he gonna rip my freaking heart out? Is he in heaven? Is he singing from the perspective of somebody in heaven?
We could meet again somewhere.
We can meet again.
Somewhere far away from here. We never learned we've been here before. Why are we always stuck in the
Gosh, his voice.
The bullets. We never learned we've been here before. Why are we always stuck in running from the bullets? The bullets. Just stop your crying, it's a sign of the times.
Damn.
Gotta get away from
Saving this.
We gotta get away from here. Stop your crying, baby, it'll be alright.
Okay, yeah, this feels like a David Bowie Prince song. That guitar back there that's just crying on it. Guys, if you've never seen Prince play the guitar, do yourself a treat after this or right now, whatever. I'm okay with you putting me to the side for Prince. Go check out some of his iconic guitar solos. He's just amazing. I think there's one where there's a tribute, a memorial to somebody, and he made everybody like just in shock. It's one of the greatest ever.
It'll be alright.
This is what it's reminding me of. They're right. The bio.
That the end is near. We gotta get away from here.
Trying to pick up on the meaning of this though.
We never
Time's running
learned
out.
we've been here before. Why are we always stuck in running from the bullets?
When he says that, why are we always stuck in running from your bullets? Is that just him saying like, why are we always running away from your problems? Why always running away from your harsh criticisms or something?
The bullets. We never learned we've been here before. Why are we always stuck in running from the bullets?
Okay, yeah, so we're talking about his own traumas, reflecting on them.
Bullets.
Ooh, oh my gosh, here bullets represent emotional issues because it's impossible to outrun your emotions. Harry carries around his own traumas, which he may be reflecting on here, including his father leaving when he was young. His friend Matt Irwin committed suicide in 2016 in One Direction's disbandment. Oh my God. In the first verse of One Direction's Same Mistakes, which he helped co-write, he also expressed the feeling of being stuck. Circles, we're going in circles. Dizzy's all it makes us. We know where it takes us. We've been before. The phrase stuck in running from substitutes Harry's original lyric, fucking running from, because his guitarist, Mitch, said it would be good to keep the album clean. Harry says using the new lyric is still a way to cheat the system because he actually sings stuck in running from, which gets away with the same swearing sound without an explicit warning on the song. So yeah, you gotta make it so that the people that were listening to One Direction can continue to listen, obviously. And I know he talked about in the Brittany Broski interview about how he didn't want to ruin this. This is like your first impression of being a solo artist, so you have to make a good first impression, just like everything else. And they probably just did not want to fuck it up by doing that, but man, it is poignant, and you can feel that it's about running away from the emotions and the trauma. And Harry, my heart goes out to you. We have a very similar life, man. You're just way more talented. Yeah. That makes me think of Incubus lyric. We need to leave, or we need to learn to love ourselves before it's made illegal. It's so true right there. When will we learn? We've been here before. We should open up. Man, that's soaring. singing on that. He was letting it all go. That felt very, very, very cathartic. That feels anthemic. That feels like a massive, massive emotion just escaping the body. He projected it. That's what a wonderful artist is able to do. Get in that booth and just let it all come out. He's singing about his father, as we've seen in the bio here. He's singing about his friend that's committed suicide. I have many friends that have done that, and it's like it just. It hurts. It hurts really freaking bad. And to have a song that, we think about the traumas, we think about these heavy emotions that a lot of people are going through, our friends, our families, and he's singing over here, "Stop crying, baby, it's a sign of the times." It almost feels like he's talking about like the end is near, that we're running out of time, that we need to enjoy what we have in front of us. Help me, y'all, help me. This is incredible. Going to the Juke Jams. That reminds me of Fine Line. That's a banger. That one felt similar to like Fine Line to me. Just this big anthemic open track. Like Fine Line has the horns in it. This has a crazy guitar and drums coming down on it. The feeling of it is very emotional, very fragile. It feels almost broken in a way. Is there any facts in here that I just couldn't see? I didn't want to waste your guys' time. I know YouTube has a very small attention span. Although Harry's song, Nope, Sign of the Times, debuted atop UK official singles chart with the #1 slot and laying #4 on the Billboard Hot 100 after only the first week of tracking. Harry taking the top position on the UK charts meant that he had dethroned his friend Ed Sheeran, who had spent the 13 previous weeks in that #1 spot. I get it, man. This is an incredible song. I feel like he left his entire body on it. I feel like he left his entire emotions, his energy on it. And it's going to be one that I'm going to listen to a lot. I'm going to be able to break down more, and I'm sure it's going to even mean a little more to me. If there's something I didn't interpret on that correctly, y'all, please help me out. That seemed to be very deep. Carolina. Woo! Okay. A little upbeat. Going back to the 90s here. There we are. So far away, but she says, sounds like a Beck song. Hold on. Who's on this? Kid Harpoon. She's got a family in Carolina. So far away, but she says, I remind her of home. Feeling oh so far from home. Come on, America. That is. She never saw herself as a West Coaster. Moved all the way cause her grandma told her towns better swim before you drown. Yo, what's better, East Coast or West Coast in your opinion? I'm kind of more of a West Coaster. I mean, it's basically California, and California is paradise. But I mean, we got some North Carolina, South Carolina. Yeah. South Carolina has one of the most beautiful towns in the world with, is it Charleston? Charleston, South Carolina. They have all those beautiful buildings of color. Yeah, I would like, I wouldn't mind living there. Damn. Yeah. Save. She's got a book for every situation. Gets into parties without invitations. She's cool. Did you ever turn her down? She's got a book for every situation. He's saying she's smart. And y'all, I have never, ever once in my life dated a woman that is not smarter than me. You should be going after people that are better than you. Getting to parties on invitations. She's probably gorgeous. How would I tell her that Come on.
She's a good girl. She feels so good.
Yeah.
She feels so good.
I feel like I got transported back into the 60s or 70s. This is making me feel like Austin Powers. Like that kind of feeling, right? The British early Beatles music.
I met her once and wrote a song about
Middays Beatles, I should say.
I wanna scream, yeah, I wanna shout it out, and I hope she hears me now.
Yeah.
La 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 la.
Very fun and flirty.
She's a good girl. She's such a good girl. She's a good girl. Feels so good. She feels so good. She feels so good.
Damn.
She feels so good.
She's carefree.
She's a good girl.
Yeah, I'm picturing like this vibrant room with beautiful colors and everyone dancing, thinking of like the old early days. I'm seeing like Scooby-Doo fashion, 60s style, just beautiful dance parties and everyone having a wonderful time. This feels like lighthearted joy, lighthearted rock, carefree. I will be listening to this track quite a bit right there. That was a lot of fun. I feel like don't even have to explain it much. It's just carefree joy, carefree even romance, I guess. Next track, Two Ghosts. Twangy.
Same lips red, same eyes blue, same white shirt, couple more tattoos. But it's not you and it's not me. Tastes so sweet, looks so real.
Watermelon
Sounds
sugar.
like something that I used to feel. But I can touch what I see.
Okay, so this says in the track, Styles deals with the changes he and an ex-partner have been through since their breakup, noting that despite appearances, the pair have had some major character development. The physical appearances there, same.
We're not who we
Well,
used to
pretty much the
be.
same.
We're just two ghosts standing in the place of you and me.
Very Pink Floyd-esque.
Trying to remember how it feels to have a heartbeat.
Ooh, trying to remember how it feels to have a heartbeat, like trying to remember how it feels to love. As it already well known, Two Ghosts was supposed to be on One Direction's fifth studio album, Made in AM. If I Could Fly, from the same album, is a song Styles co-wrote and performed multiple times on tour and has a similar lyric to this line. I can feel your heart inside of mine. I feel it. I've been going out of my mind. I know that I'm just wasting time, and I hope that you don't run from me. If these lyrics are connected, something presumably went wrong in the relationship, and these two people ran from each other at the very least in terms of emotional closeness. Oh, guitar. Reminiscing. That's what that guitar does to me.
Washes this room white. The moon dances over your good side. And this was all we used to need.
That sounds like a Taylor Swift lyric right there. The fridge light washes this room white. Moon dances over your good side. That takes me back to All Too Well, dancing in the fridge's moonlight, or the fridge's light, I think.
Tired like we've never known.
It's a beautiful.
Telling those stories we already told. 'Cause we don't say what we really mean.
Be honest,
We're not
please.
who we used to be. We're not who we used to be. We're just two ghosts standing in the place of you and me.
Damn.
We're not who we used to be. We're not who we used glass half empty.
So we're just two ghosts swimming in a glass half empty. Glass half empty. A glass half empty, obviously meaning that we're more pessimistic, and two ghosts. What they're saying there is like two ghosts of what we used to be. These people that are just so different now. Maybe our physical appearance is seen the same, but there's this loss. There's this change of emotions and everything, and we're moving on.
Trying to remember how it feels to have a heart.
Oh. Same guitar player? Yep.
We're not who we used to be. We're not who we used to be. We're just two ghosts standing in the place of you and me. We're not who we used to be. We don't see what we used to see. We're just two ghosts swimming in a glass half empty. Trying to remember how it feels to have a heart beat.
Isn't it true that it feels like nobody really talks about like the sad side of nostalgia? Like this is definitely him reflecting back on those times where we used to be good, most likely, and now that, yeah, we're just two totally different people and we moved on, and it just seems very empty. But it feels like nostalgia is always like a happy thing, but it's not.
Trying to remember how it feels to have a heartbeat. I'm just trying to remember how it feels to have a heartbeat.
I'm trying instead of we're trying. That one, very, nostalgic, I would say. It feels like he's just reflecting back on an old relationship. We're two ghosts now, just like, Pink Floyd, we're two lost souls swimming in a fish bowl. We're two ghosts now swimming in a half-empty glass. Is that what it is? Is that what he said? A half-empty glass, half-empty glass, in a glass half-empty. Yeah, it's, love is lost, and we've changed now, and we've moved on, and it's just part of humanity. You will experience the loss of love. You will experience most likely a relationship where you feel like you're completely two different people, even though you may look the same. A couple tattoos being added to the mix, but the mental is different. One has changed. One has matured. Maybe you both have matured. Maybe you're into stuff totally different now. Your whole life and character is different now. Like it's just, I don't know. It felt like very sad, quiet nostalgia. Next track, Sweet Creature. So far, I've saved all of them. Musically, I really enjoy Harry. Sonically, I really enjoy him. His voice is awesome.
Sweet creature, had another talk about where it's going wrong, but we're still young. We don't know where we're going, but we know we belong. No, we started two hearts in one home. It's hard when we argue. We're both stubborn, I know.
Two hardheads.
But oh, sweet creature, wherever I go, you bring me home.
Oh.
Sweet creature, when I run out of road, you bring me home.
That's gorgeous. Oh my gosh. I know calling someone a creature is crazy sometimes, but hey, we are all creatures. Sweet creature, sweet creature. Whenever I go, you bring me home. Sweet creature, sweet creature. When I run out of road, you bring me home. They're always their home, their heart, their love, their their presence. The chorus has a possible connection to One Direction's Home, co-written by Harry's bandmate Liam Payne and Louis Tomlinson. While in Sweet Creature, Harry knows his significant other will help him find his way home. In Home, the 1D boys offer guidance to help their loved ones. And it's all right calling out for somebody to hold tonight. When you're lost, I'll find the way. I'll be your light. You'll never feel like you're alone. I'll make this feel like home. Ooh, I need to get into One Direction. That's some good lyricism right there.
Sweet creature.
This is really sweet.
The garden, oh, where nothing bothered us.
Very tender.
We're still young.
Is this about like his sister, or is this about? I mean, I guess it could be like a girlfriend again running through the garden. I'm picturing a sibling now, though. Sweet creature running through the garden, oh, where nothing bothered us, just playing in the backyard.
I always think about you and how we don't speak enough. No, we started too hard.
This is getting me.
One home. No, it's
One
hard
home.
we
That's why I think it's a
argue.
sibling, maybe.
We're both stubborn, I know. But oh, sweet creature, wherever I go, you bring me home. Sweet creature, when I run out of road.
I think a lot of the time I get stuck thinking about romance and thinking about romantic relationships, and I forget about our family and I forget about our friends and stuff too. This could definitely be about like a sister or a mother or something. I feel like too, a mother is like our home. Our mother is our heart. Our mother is that sweet creature. Our mother is someone that would have been running around in the garden with us, right? If it like, this is just so tender and light and nostalgic again.
You bring me home.
I love my mom so deeply, so I could see this being about her. I could see it being about my sister. Stubborn. We get in fights because we're both stubborn with each other. Sibling rivalry kind of thing, which we don't have. But there's times jumping on a trampoline, getting in trouble.
When we started, just two hearts and one home.
This is mixed really well. The volume.
It gets harder when we argue. We're both stubborn, I know. But oh, sweet creature, wherever I go,
This is gorgeous, man.
you bring me home. Sweet creature, when I run out of road, you bring me home.
Woo! Music like this always fills my heart up. It makes me feel so heavy.
You bring me home.
It's that joy. It's that love. I don't know. It always does it to me more than like really depressing songs. This was an incredibly beautiful song, Harry Styles. Thank you for this. Sweet creature. I'm going to be thinking of my mother every time I think of this song and her freaking amazing heart. Like, I get it from my grandma and my mom. That's where my kindness comes from, y'all. It's not, I mean, I've talked about it so many times. It's not like a mystery or anything here. Sweet creature, the chorus, we already read that part there. Is there anything? And oh, when we started, just two hearts in our home. Many fans do believe this song is dedicated to Styles. Oh, his older sister. Okay. It does not have romantic connotations. Harry and Gemma grew up together in Holmes Chapel, a town in Cheshire, England. Gemma told another man that some of her fondest memories with her brother were in their garden or backyard. The first memories I have of him are typically hazy mix. The little things are what stick with me the most. Our old house and garden, climbing frame, family dog. Damn, man, it sucks getting older sometimes. Like, the hard part about getting older is like getting further away from these like pure memories with your sister, your siblings. Mine is always jumping on the trampoline, popcorning my little sister up in the air, and sometimes her falling off and us getting into fights, and her kicking me in the face, or I don't know. I'm just feeling a lot right now. And this song is like really freaking tender and it's sweet. I feel like you could see it as being like your mother as well too, or any kind of sibling, I guess. But oh, that got me. Harry Styles, you sweet freaking creature yourself. Ooh. Fucking about to throw up. I have plenty of room for lighthearted music. I have plenty of room for lighthearted emotions and energy, man. All I want is love in my life. Damn. I'm flushed. I love my sister deeply. I love my mom deeply. Okay. He's gonna keep destroying my heart with this one. Only Angel.
I really saw that
My heart. Damn, that's beautiful. Whoa! I was not expecting that. I feel like we're leading up to the gates of heaven, and then all of a sudden they drop some like jet rock and roll on us. Isn't that what that band was called? Jet? Like a song called Black or whatever? I think they were British too. Yeah, it even says after a soft ethereal opening, bursts into a rollicking romp that finds Styles reminiscent about his undeniable attraction to a woman he knows wouldn't be good for him or his future. Yeah! Man, it feels like he is staying true to those British roots, man. With the invasion rock coming to America, the Beatles with this stuff, the Rolling Stones. Woohoo! This is great.
Open up your eyes, shut your mouth and see that I'm still the only
Tears are
one
so-
who's been in love with me. I'm just happy getting you stuck in between my teeth, and there's nothing I can do about it.
Hold on now, Harry. Why do you feel like you're the only one that's been in love with you? Open up your eyes, shut your mouth, and see that I'm still the only one who's been in love with me. So he's talking about, years ago, Harry has often been branded by tabloids as a womanizer, linking it up with every woman he's seen with. See, that's like the only thing I really knew about him before this as well. It was like I thought he was a womanizer too. You guys have educated me and told me that that's not the case. The media cunningly writes what they want us to know, and what the public knows about Harry is merely a facade. Kind of like what they do with Taylor, right? I mean, she wrote Blank Space for a reason. Styles is yelling at the listener to stop spreading rumors and see that's not who he really is. Harry has been experimenting with his vulnerability and style, allowing himself to embrace femininity. I definitely think in the last 2 years I've become a lot more content with who I am. This contentment is a clear sign of love and respect for himself. Y'all, shout out to Harry Styles right there, because that's true. When you have confidence in yourself, when you know who you are, when you love yourself, you're not worried about anyone else's opinions. You're not worried about all the other chuckle fucks in your groups where, perfect example, that American hockey team that was laughing with Trump. The reason why the whole team was laughing is because they think they saw one person laughing, they heard one person laughing, and it's just they're robots, and that's the way those kind of people think. It's a hive mind mentality, and it's really disgusting and stupid. Sounds like Harry is off of that. He's off of that track, and he's an individual thinker, which I am the same way as well. I've had to get away from friends that think the same way like that like are misogynists, that are abusive, that are just lame and womanizers and cheaters, and I don't want to be around people like that. Integrity really matters to me. Like,
Broke a finger knocking on your bedroom door. I got splinters in my knuckles crawling across the floor. Couldn't take you home to mother in a skirt that's short.
Damn.
But I think that's what I like about it.
he likes the danger.
She's an angel.
Damn.
Only angel. She's an angel. My only angel.
Saving this one too. Harry, I love you.
Must admit, I thought I'd like to make you mine as I went about my business through the warning signs.
So he just kept going through those red flags no matter what.
They're meeting in the hallway every single time.
They're kissing.
There's nothing we can do about it.
The passion, the lust. You can't hold me
To
back.
her brother and she told it to me that she's gonna be an angel. Just you wait and see. When it turns out she's a devil in between the sheets, and there's nothing she can do about it. She's an angel.
Cowbell.
Only angel. She's an angel. My only angel.
I blame Saturday Night Live, but I cannot hear Cowbell without thinking of Blue Oyster Cult and Christopher Walken. Great skit. If you've never seen it, go check it out. That cowbell adds a nice little texture to this song, though. She's an angel. He's talking about that she's actually just a devil in between the sheets, and there's nothing that she can do about it. That passion, that lust, that fire.
She's an angel.
This definitely feels like a Rolling Stones song. This feels like a Rolling Stones song, but I'm not gonna lie, I like Harry much better than Mick Jagger.
She's an angel. Only angel.
Funky.
An angel. My only
Yeah. Love that. It's a great guitar. Love the tune of it. It's bridging us. Come on. He's in excruciating pain. Losing his mind. Very passionate. Damn! This is a banger. It's getting added. Yeah. Whoa! That felt like a throwback rock banger right there, and I'm very happy to hear that. That is awesome. It seems like he is just being tormented by someone that he is super infatuated with, ignoring all the red flags and still going after him. So much passion. It was sultry. The vocals, again, was sexy, and that guitar playing is phenomenal. Just giving me guitar face throughout this whole album. Look, y'all. Again, Harry has me in a chokehold. This dude is so good.
She walked away through a cheap pack of cigarettes, hard liquor mixed with a bit of intellect, and all the boys, they were saying they were into it. Such a pretty face on a pretty neck to drop.
Okay, hold on. This came in really fast. She worked her way through a cheap pack of cigarettes, hard liquor mixed with a bit of intellect, and all the boys, they were saying they were into it. Such a pretty face on a pretty neck. She's a rocker. She's a badass.
Hard liquor mixed with a bit of intellect, and all the boys, they were saying they were into it. Such a pretty face on a pretty neck to driving me crazy. But I'm into it. I'm kinda into it. It's getting crazy. I think I'm losing it. Oh, I think she said, having your baby. It's none of your business.
How is that possible? I'm having your baby. It's none of your business. What?
I'm having your baby. It's none of your business. I'm having your baby. It's none of your business. I'm having your baby.
Sounds very low maintenance. When she's alone, she goes home to a cactus in a black dress. She's such an actress. Let's get some context in here, y'all. We have some annotations. Let's see. I'm having your baby. It's none of your business. This line could be interpreted in 4 ways. She had unexpectedly become pregnant. She doesn't want anything to do with his fame and media attachment. She has unexpectedly become pregnant, but it's none of his business whether she aborts it or is an unfit mother. That is true. It is women's rights. Women should have the final decision no matter what, y'all. I mean, when it comes to that, you do want to have a conversation. It does. I don't want to get into that. Never mind, because there's something very deeply personal. She intentionally used him to get pregnant, and now that she got what she came for, she doesn't need him anymore. Her sole goal was to garner fame and potentially money from carrying a celebrity's child. What she does to his image and life with this is her business, not his. She is using the term baby as a way of referring to his significant other. She is saying she will steal your baby, and there's nothing that they can do about it. I like that. I like that version. That's dope. Steal your girl, Harry.
It's getting crazy. I think I'm losing it. I think I'm losing it. Oh, I think she said I'm having your baby. It's none of your business. I'm having your baby. It's none of your business. I'm having your baby. It's none of your business. I'm having your baby.
This is a fun one.
It's none of your, it's none of your.
Okay, I like it.
She sits beside me like a silhouette. Hard candy dripping on me till my feet are wet. And now she's all over me. It's like I pay for it. It's like I pay for it. I'm gonna pay for this.
Oh,
It's none of your, it's none of your. I'm having your baby. It's none of your business. I'm having your baby. It's none of your business. Having your baby. It's none of your business. Having your baby. It's none of your
Another fantastic track. That ending there, what did that remind me of? Was it a Gavin DeGraw song? Hold on. Yo, there's a Gavin DeGraw song that reminds me of. It may be that one theme song of whatever show that is he does. I don't want to be anything other than what I... Okay, I was wondering about this. She sits beside me like a silhouette, hard candy dripping on me till my feet are wet. So is this like she sits beside me like a silhouette, like this big presence, this shadow, her candy dripping, or her hard candy dripping on me till my feet are wet. So like being hot, sitting beside him like a silhouette refers to her not really being there, not caring what he's on about. Hard candy is a popular alcoholic drink in the UK. Oh, okay, assuming one or both of them are under the influence. Dripping till his feet are wet. I hope you can figure this part out yourself. If not, you're too young. I mean, I think it's pretty self-explanatory. Okay, that was a really good song as well. We've saved the whole album so far. Okay, Ever Since New York. What happened in New York, Harry?
Tell me something you don't know nothing. Just pretend you do. I need something.
I think I need to read the bio over here because there's something important. In a private show, he detailed that he wrote the song about bad news he got about a family member when he was in a hotel in Brooklyn, New York. It's heavily believed to be about Harry's late stepfather, Robin Twist, and the series of agonizing events following his cancer diagnosis. I fucking hate cancer more than anything in this world. My God. How have we not figured something out yet? Taking so much from me and us almost.
Antidote for this curse, or what's tell me something I don't already know. Oh, tell me something I don't already know. Brooklyn saw me empty, I've been used, there's no water inside this swimming pool, almost over, had enough from you. And I've been praying, I never did before, understand I'm talking to the walls. I've been praying ever since New York. Oh, tell me something I don't already know. 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 Tell me something, tell me something you don't know nothing. Just pretend you do. Tell me something just before you go. Oh, tell me something I don't already know. Oh, tell me something I don't already know. Oh, tell me something I don't already know. Oh, tell me something I don't already know.
Feels like when he's begging there, like, tell me something I don't already know. It's like, tell me something good. Give me some good news, please. Like, I'm here in New York, or ever since New York, thinking about New York, thinking about losing my stepfather, and I wouldn't have known that's what this song was about if it wasn't for that song bio. This does feel nostalgic. It does feel like we're reflecting on past times again, and it's heavy. Fuck cancer, y'all. We have the power, we have the money to continue cancer research. These politicians here in America that cut cancer research, they need to be tossed in jail, and the key needs to be thrown away, because cancer does not discriminate. Cancer can attack and kill everybody, anyone, and we need to get a move on it already. There's no way in hell that we couldn't have found a cure for cancer. I've lost too many people. You guys have lost too many people, and we shouldn't have to. Fucking big pharma and all this bullshit. Most of the time I believe in medicine. Most of the time I believe in doctors and people that go to school for 10 years of their freaking life to try to make our lives better. I don't believe in the Normans from freaking 7th grade that failed life science and then had a freaking meltdown during COVID and believe all this stupid shit and anti-vaxxers and stuff. No, we need to get on the ball here. Apparently, I don't know if this is real, but when the United States withdrew from the WHO, it seems like all these other countries out of nowhere are finding cures, and apparently they were all old. Like, this is news that was from like 2025, and now it's been getting just pushed to, like, Facebook and Twitter and in our news and stuff like that. When, yes, like a Mexican researcher found a cure for like cartilage in our knees, and another one over in Spain is finding treatments for pancreatic cancer, and they found that in mice already. And now they had to raise $30 million to do that research, and it took like 2 weeks to do so. When there's all these fucking billionaires in the world and stuff, there's all. and the uncomfortable truth behind it is that it's money, is that it's always one country or one person that's trying to monetize the cure that they found, or that they're trying to get the rights to it or something. That way they can sell the medicine. And it's such a disgusting, uncomfortable truth once you know about it. But there are doctors that want, obviously, there's more doctors than not that want to make us feel better and want our lives to be better and, do the good stuff. But I hate cancer. I mean, who doesn't? It's the worst thing in the fucking world. It does not discriminate, and I just hope that we can do something to fix it. This is a beautiful song. I wasn't gonna save it because I feel like it's gonna bring up bad memories all the time. But it's okay to feel sad. It's okay to miss those people that we lost. Rest in peace to his stepfather.
Should we just search romantic comedies on Netflix and then see what we find?
Woman. Hey.
Selfish, I know. I don't ever wanna see you with him.
No, don't do it to me. Don't hurt me.
Selfish, I know. I told you, but I know you never listen. I hope you can see the shape that I'm in while he's touching your skin. He's right where I should.
All right, so I'm getting tones of jealousy here. I hope you can see the shape that I'm in. While he's touching your skin, he's right where I should be. So he's very jealous about this person that's with the one that he thinks he should be with.
Where I should be. But you're making me bleed. Woman,
Woo!
woman,
Yeah!
woman,
He loves the la-las.
woman, woman,
Hey.
woman, woman, woman. Tempted, you know.
God.
Apologies are never gonna fix this. I'm empty, I know.
Why, Harry?
And promises are broken like stitches.
Fragile? Very fragile.
I hope you can see the shape I've been in while he's touching your skin. This thing upon me howls like a beast.
What beast we talking about here? Talking about your heart?
You flower, you feast.
Yes, Mitch. It's Mitch, right? Yeah. That piano too. Little context. Styles wishes for his ex-love to return, his beast, a deep desire for them to get back together. Wait, hold on. The thing upon me howls like a beast. You flower, you feast. These lines seem to reference lines from a poem by Charles Bukowski, of whom Harry is a notable fan, entitled Old Man Dead in a Room. This thing upon me, like a flower and a feast, believe me, is not death and is not glory. groovy, bluesy. Simon just seemed like jealousy. It seemed like he was losing his mind over a woman that doesn't want him and maybe wants someone else. Woo. Nice outro. I mean, a lot of times men do get pretty jealous about women when they're independent and when they are going after something they want. So if that's what he's talking about there, I don't know. I like the way it sounded. Sometimes I don't do a good job of breaking down the lyrics, and sometimes I do just end up liking the way a song sounds, and that's one of those. It just felt like jealousy to me. I don't know if I'm missing something or not, but it felt like he was just losing his mind over them. All right, the last track on the album, From the Dining Table. Please let me know your favorite track in the comments, what they mean to you, and also help me break down some of these songs. Let's get the song bio first before he starts crooning us. From the Dining Table is the 10th track of Harry Styles' debut self-titled solo album. Its somber tone and longing lyrics depict the pain of having your heart broken, then seeing the person you love moved on to someone else. Oof. All right, Terry, here we go. Start it over.
Woke up alone in this hotel room. Played with myself, where were you? Fell back to sleep, I got drunk by noon. I've never felt less cool. We haven't spoke since you went away. Comfortable silence is so overrated. Why won't you ever be the first one to break? Even the phone misses your call. By the way,
Why won't you ever be the first one to break? So he's basically admitting that it's always him. He's always the one that is maybe emotionally weak or something, or he's the one that always comes back, maybe, is what it sounds like, coming back to it. That's a lot of time you think of first one to break is the first one to, break the silent treatment, or first one to break the communication, or try to get back a hold of each other, maybe. Yeah, even my phone misses your call, by the way. Damn. Poor phone.
I saw your friend that you know from work. He said you feel just fine. I see you gave him my old t-shirt. More of what was once mine.
Yo, that's diabolical. That's messed up. I saw your friend that you know from work. He said you feel just fine. I see you gave him my old t-shirt, more of what was once mine. Is this the friend that we're not supposed to worry about? There's always that one friend, right, that you're not supposed to worry about. I try to do my best with that. I think it's actually misogynistic to think that people can't have friends and whatever, especially when you're in a relationship, but there always does seem to be that one person in a relationship. You just have to rise above it, and you can't let that jealousy. You have to be confident in your relationship. But man, it happens and it's real, and yeah, this is fucked up.
It's written, it's all over his face. Comfortable silence is so overrated. Why won't you ever say what you wanna say? Even the phone misses your call.
Why won't you ever say what you want to say? Why can't you just be honest with me? I feel like when people are not honest, it makes it 10 times worse. You're going through your mind and you're trying to figure out for yourself, like, what the hell's wrong with me? What did I do? Why doesn't this person like me and whatever? Or if there is a problem, like, why can't you tell me instead of me having to like figure out and read your mind? We should be able to be open. We should be able to communicate. That is like communication and trust they work together and they build off each other, and it makes a better relationship. They're the foundation. This line has changed from before, but it has the same intent. Styles is calling out another issue in their relationship, a lack of communication, especially from the other person. This person seems to have not been 100% honest with Styles on what they were feeling at times, and this could have led to further issues being created. If they held their tongue on things that were important to them, it may have come up later and created more issues because Styles didn't know the truth in the first place. He's asking them why they couldn't have just been honest and said what they wanted to say. And the fact that this person couldn't do that might mean they were never 100% comfortable in their relationship with Styles, to be honest with him. That's what I was going to say from this, is that maybe Harry was doing something to not allow them that space, to not allow them that space to be vulnerable and say what they want. Because maybe Harry gets mad or something. Maybe Harry scoffs off their comments or something. Or maybe he just doesn't listen. Or maybe that person just isn't a good communicator. Maybe Harry is like innocent in this, and that they're not communicating with him and leaving him in the dark, which is not fun, man. It sucks.
By the way,
It sucks trying to be a mind reader.
maybe one day you'll call me and tell me that you're sorry too.
Don't count on it.
Maybe one day you'll call me and tell me that you're sorry too. Maybe one day you'll call me and tell me that you're sorry too.
His vocal range is so impressive.
You never do. Woke up the girl who looked just like you. I almost said your name.
I need to see the context on that. Here, Styles seems to be going out with other women and having sexual encounters with them to fill the emptiness that his ex-lover has left inside of him. His efforts are clearly not working if he almost said the name of the person who left him, presumably a woman, if he almost called another girl her name. This could also mean that he wanted to say her name because he wishes it was her that he was waking up next to him, likely what he did when they were in a relationship. Yeah, that's very self-explanatory. That makes sense. I was just wondering if we were getting a little more context about these girls that look like him. Does he do that a lot? Like Kanye. I hate bringing this dude up because he's always in the freaking news. He's such an asshole. But look at all the women that he's dated since being married to the asshole Kim Kardashian. Like, he just keeps trying to fill her up with that, and other people do that too. People do have types, and yeah, I could only imagine if you wake up next to them, you might possibly say the wrong name. But Harry, that means you're not living right, buddy.
Oh, since you went away, comfortable silence is so overrated. Why won't you ever say what you wanna say? Even my phone misses your call. We haven't spoke since you went away. Comfortable silence is so overrated. Why won't you ever say what you wanna say? Even my phone misses your call.
I think this song would have affected me a little bit more if I was feeling the way he was feeling right now. But in my life right now, I'm not exactly feeling this way. I'm feeling optimistic about love. I am feeling optimistic about the future and what it could be. This album, Harry's debut, 10 out of 10. Saved every single track. I just love I love the music. I love what he makes with the instrumentation. Him and his producers and musicians. I think that they have a phenomenal ear, and it's something that I could listen to all the time. I have not stopped listening to Harry's House since listening to the album. I think that is the best one so far, and I think it does go from Harry Styles to then Fine Line to Harry's House. I think we can see a growth. I think you can see a growth in the production. I think you can see a growth in his vocal talent as well. Even on this album, he was getting extremely vulnerable though, with the way he was going up in that falsetto, and with some of the ways he was singing was kind of just like twisted and just very. Like, he's leaving it all out there in the booth, and you can feel it. Like, he's giving his whole 100% into the music, and that's something I appreciate about him. He seems to be such a very genuine soul. He seems to be loving and very intelligent and open-minded, so that's something I really, really enjoy about him, y'all. I can keep going and say all the praises in the world about this guy, but I wanna watch some more music videos. I wanna watch live performances. Let me know in the comments, what is your favorite song from this album and what it means to you. If there's any tracks I did not interpret properly, please let me know in the comments. My favorite track on this album, I think, might have been "Sweet Creature." There was something about that was just so sweet. It was very lighthearted. It gave me nostalgia. It made me think of my mother and my sister, which are two wonderful people in my life. I'll always be there for them in some way or other, whether it's through FaceTime or visiting or whatever it may be. But they mean a lot to me, and there are two people in my life that they put light into my life, and I can think back on great memories and stuff, and it's beautiful. So yeah, that was great. Only Angel was a badass rock song. Kiwi was pretty cool. Ever Since New York was heartbreaking. Sign of the Times, oh my God, 2 billion streams. I've never, yeah, never heard that one before this. It felt like a Prince song. It felt like David Bowie. It felt like that, 70s, 80s style rock, late 70s rock, I would say. And he killed it. This album was great. We have about a week until Kiss All the Time, Disco Occasionally. I'm going to try to watch some interviews and some live performances from each era before Friday, before we get into that album. I'm definitely checking out the Apple Zane-Lowe interview for sure. And I'm also going to make sure I get to, I think there's like Victoria's Secret performance I want to see and some other stuff, but very excited for Disco. Very excited to see Harry in New York in August. If you guys are going to be there too, hit me up and we'll try to see each other, get a pizza or meet up at the concert or something and talk and hug and have a good time. But yeah, Harry Styles, you are always going to be famous in my household. 3 albums that I liked every single track on, and this one is another one that's just a banger. Can't wait to get into some of the other boys from One Direction. I've been promising you guys I'll get into Louis Tomlinson's new album that's out. I will get into One Direction soon. And yeah, we have other artists on the channel too that I would love for you guys to support, like Ray and Olivia Dean and others that are coming up and emerging and breaking out and becoming bigger artists. I think it would just be cool to see more artists from Europe and Great Britain and wherever else there that gets a little more spotlight too. I think you guys have a phenomenal sense of musicianship. I think you're fantastic writers. Harry, you have a great mind about you, man, and I'm a massive fan. So 10 out of 10, Harry Styles. I'm gonna be listening to this all freaking weekend. I'll see you guys over at the music videos next.